So global settings for the Line6 Helix and the 4-cable method. Most important thing, gain staging. So what I did was I plugged the guitar direct and I plugged the guitar with the cable from the Line6 Helix, set the gain to the desired level and see if the gain matches. Then turning on and off the FX loop, I just turn the mix knob on my amp. You can unplug the cables, you can turn it on and off if it has a switch, but you make sure that the master knob on your amp will respond equally with the Helix and without the Helix. Okay, this is a little bit of work. You have to experiment, but you make sure that that works. All the gain staging is the same, with and without the Helix. So I arrived to these settings. So on the global settings, the guitar pad is off. I don't like the guitar pad. On this screen, everything else relates to microphones and everything. So it's not for us. We are guitar players, yeah. So I ended up with the line output setting on the 1/4 inch out. That sounded the best and the most similar to the FX loop off on my amp. And the FX loop on the Helix, it's on instrument. Again, that sounded the closest to the amp alone without the Line6. You have to experiment. The volume knob control, that's the big volume knob on the Helix, is set to multi. So when I turn it, it will be the whole rig volume up and down. It's a very good trick because you can turn it up with your feet and the sound guy won't notice. Mine goes to 11, yeah?
11,
Oh,
11,
and most of
11, and
the
then
amps go up to 10.
And it's on multi because I also have cap simulation at the same time going to the PA. So it's proportional, it's everything at the same time going up and going down in volume. That's a really nice trick. I'm gonna teach you that on the next video. Okay, same thing for the FX loop block you use on the patch. That will be your preamp essentially. So I tested it a lot. I ended up with -3 dB on the send and +6 on the return. That worked on my amp, worked for me. You have to experiment and see what works on your amp. So that's on my template patch that only has the most simple stuff. I just copy that to a new one to create a new patch for a new song. But those values are always set in stone, like that's the way it sounds the best. So like I said in the last video, once you have the FX block there, that will be your preamp. So you put everything that you want before the preamp, like overdrives and stuff, before that block, and then you put all the time-based effects after it, and it works perfect. So if you want to see how I set it up, everything fast on stage and how it's connected hardware-wise, just go to this video.